phone number and I'll call her.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
And can she listen to this taped message of us talking?
Yeah, go to brightsideben.com and check out the archive page. There might be a problem. Somebody told me there's a problem with it, but I think GCN's fixing it. So it should be, if it's not working now, it'll be up working shortly. brightsideben.com, hit the archive page.
And she could call you?
Sure. Send me an email with her phone number.
Okay, very good.
Thanks so much, Barbara. Okay, Shane in North Carolina, welcome to the Bright Side. What's up, buddy?
Hey, just let you know that I started a diet. I kind of did a New Year's resolution. I was wondering if you're familiar with Dr. Mark Hyman.
Yes, I am familiar.
What's your opinion on him? You think
I don't like talking about other people. Suffice it to say he's a doctor. He's a doctor. He practices something called functional medicine. Functional medicine is when they do diagnostics. They test you. I don't like testing. I think testing is more rip-off. It's just another way to empower somebody outside of yourself. And anybody who represents testing and considers more testing, I'm very suspicious of, and we'll leave it at that. I believe in I believe in we taking care of ourselves, not having to go to any doctor, whether it's a functional doctor or alternative doctor or a naturopath or anybody else. We're a pharmacist like me. I'm trying to empower you. Go ahead.
I haven't gone to any doctors. In this book, 10-Day Detox. Yeah. I've managed to lose 15 pounds.
That's awesome. What'd you do?
Since the beginning of the year, and it's a lot of the same things you talk about, but essentially, it's a sugar detox.
Okay. What specific? Be specific, Shane.
So basically, zero refined sugar. No sugar.
That's always good. Yeah.
Eliminating milk, anything milk, bread.
Oh yeah, you'll drop weight, drop it like a stone with that. Absolutely, that's awesome.
I know. I'm just pretty astonished, actually.
Isn't it amazing, Shane?
Because I haven't. All I do is take the same walk.
And you haven't done anything different except you stop. You haven't done anything different except you don't drink milk and sugar and a few other things, and that's all it took to lose weight, right?
Exactly.
Isn't that amazing?
And it's amazing, and I'm not even dealing with cravings. Now, I've done other diets where I was like riding my bike, and I enjoy riding my bike, but still, I was riding my bike 2 hours a day, and just barely losing any weight. Now all of a sudden, it's like every day I step on the scale, I see at least a half a pound.
Shane,
come down, and
it's amazing.
Yeah,
we talk about this every day on the Bright Side. I've seen it my whole adult life. I've seen exactly what you're talking about. And that's why I do this program and my presentations, and I stand up on the rooftop and scream it to everybody. The body can take care of itself. You just got to do some common sense things. You don't need me or a doctor or an insurance company or a drug or a surgery or anything else. There's a new device now. I was just reading last week. The FDA has approved an electronic device that you can stick in your abdomen or you have surgically implanted in your abdomen that shocks your body into not being hungry. Can you imagine this, Shane? And you're losing weight simply. They want to. This is what the medical model wants to do. A surgical procedure to put an electrical device in your abdomen to keep you from eating. Now, this is the world we've developed. This is awful. This is hideous. I don't know how physicians and medical people live with themselves. Shane, congratulations, buddy. I want to move on, okay? God bless you.
Yeah, I got one more question.
Yes?
Tangy tangerine.
Yes?
Is that, does that have sugar, or is it just
No, it has a little bit of, tiny little bit of fructose. And by tiny bit, I'm talking like not even an eighth or a 16th of a teaspoon in a dose.
So if I'm watching my sugar,
you don't have to worry about that.
I shouldn't have any conflicts with tangy tangerine.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay.
In fact, it'll help you process sugar. Thanks, James.
Thanks.
Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Nancy, what's up? Nancy in Tennessee. Man, you've been holding on forever. I apologize.
Yes, talking about my grandbaby Ben.
Oh, okay.
He has the skin rash, and the doctors are calling it folliculitis.
Okay, that's just a word.
Yeah, and I have to tell you this story. The doctor wants her to use a little loofah pad on it and keep it roughed up so the pores can't get clogged.
Okay. I mean, use lemon juice. You don't need a loofah pad. Get some lemon juice or some apple cider vinegar. Do the same thing, number one. But here's the problem. What is inflaming the follicles? Folliculitis means an inflamed follicle. Follicles have cells. They're openings in the skin, but if you look in these openings with your X-ray Superman vision, you'll see little cells that are dividing. But with folliculitis, they're dividing in an uncontrolled fashion, and they're secreting inflammation factors, and that's what we want to get to the bottom of. Why is your grandbaby secreting inflammation factors? What's the inflammation? What's the attack? What's the defense? What is it defending itself from? Inflammation always means defense, and your baby is trying to defend herself or himself from something. What is that going to be? Almost always food. Nancy, my dear, focus on... Is he breastfeeding?
He has done the food diary. She has been working very hard to...
What does she notice?
She's noticing pineapple,
okay.
Dairy.
Awesome. That's awesome, Nan. Awesome.
She noticed all that, and her difficulty now is finding foods and ways to cook it so that he feels satisfied in eating.
Okay.
And then all of this, she's seen what has made it worse, but she hasn't got it cleared.
Okay.
And
well, there's more. There's more. Is he on a probiotic? Is he doing bacteria probiotics?
That's what I need to know. Yeah, we want to do him on a nutritional thing because for that she wasn't doing much just to see what was happening during the diary.
Okay.
So now we want to do some probiotics. And
good for you. How old's the baby?
He's 2. He just turned 2.
So he's eating solid food?
Yes, absolutely.
Can he do anything fermented? Can he do fermented food?
Well, we've got to... Okay, someone has told me as a naturopath that children don't have the enzyme that helps the DAO that breaks down histamine foods.
That's true. Histamine, well, you could try it. Histamine, these fermented foods are a source of histamine, and that can be a problem. That's absolutely correct.
And he ate a lot of that.
Well, just see. Give him a little bit and see what happens. That's what I would do. Also, you can get infant probiotics at the health food store, liquid probiotics that are specially designed for infants. That might be something that you want to do. Udo's makes a good one. Udo's Choice makes a good blended probiotic. Go to your health food store, ask for Udo's Choice Infant Blend probiotic. Thanks for your call, Nancy. That's all the time we have for today. I'm sorry if I left you on hold. Call back Monday. Tell our call screener that you were left on hold. We'll get you first up. Thank you so much for listening, friends. I'm Pharmacist Ben. We'll talk to y'all later now. Have a wonderful, beautiful day. Bye for now.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237. Secure your future and call 1-800-686-2237.
Virtually anyone can hack your cell phone and track your calls, your texts, your emails, your every movement, but only if they can detect a signal. Stay one step ahead of hackers and Big Brother with a Block-It Pocket, a custom-made pocket infused with pure silver that creates a complete Faraday enclosure for your cell phone. For free shipping to the lower 48, visit blockitpocket.com or call 888-315-9618. blockitpocket.com, enhancing health and privacy.
If the IRS has garnished your paycheck or seized money from your bank account, you need to get professional tax help now. Fast action is required to put a halt to these aggressive IRS collection tactics. You can count on the knowledgeable team of tax professionals at Wall & Associates. With over 30 years of experience, Wall & Associates has settled the tax problems of thousands of taxpayers for a small fraction of what they owed. For a free face-to-face consultation, call 1-800-425-4610 to put a wall between you and the IRS. 1-800-425-4610 or look for us on the web at wallandassociates.net. We solve tax problems. If you hire Wall & Associates today, you'll never have to talk to the IRS again. To stop the levies and seizures today, take action now. Call Wall & Associates at 1-800-425-4610. Wall & Associates. 1-800-425